let's just say, okay, you're a coach, a business coach, and you want to let people know enough educational content.
The number one struggle that everyone faces is to actually be consistent, because the way how the social media platforms work, and when I say social media platforms, every platform has almost more or less the same algorithm, right? The way how they work is if you're not consistent, if you're not posting like at least even daily sometimes, or minimum is 3 times a week, which even that I think is not enough, especially for example for TikTok, you need to post 4 to 5 times a day, and who has that time, right? So the way how we help coach business owners and even their teams on how they can repurpose content, because that's the big thing, is if you know how to repurpose content. So I'll actually take the example of this video that we did today. So what, for example, I'll do with this video, I'll take this video and let's say I'll post on my YouTube channel. Now I have one post that I can promote everywhere in social media by using an automation tool or social media management tool. There's different tools out there. There's Hootsuite. We currently moved to Publer. It's a free tool, by the way. Everybody can sign up, and then depends how many accounts you have, you upgrade as every other social media tool. But what you do is you select all the platforms you want to promote, the YouTube video link with the text. You can even do auto comment, 2 comments. Let's say the call to action, I always add a comment, because people always check comments, and I want them to check right away when I'm giving them as a call to action. If it's like, hey, if you want to book a free session or learn more about, let's say LinkedIn with our LinkedIn guide, whatever that call to action is, I always auto comment right away in all my platforms. And you can reschedule all of this in advance. Then you can take the video, and the text usually will show in the subtitles of the YouTube video, and you can make that into a blog and a video, right? So already have like another piece of content that you can promote everywhere, because now it's a blog. People like to read, maybe they're at work or at their lunch, they don't want to hear a video while they have other people around them, right? Then I'm now actually going to clip it. Like I call it clip it in the way like divide your content, because literally every question you ask me is a separate strategy and content that you can promote on social media. So I'll divide this content, I'll make 3 other clips with, let's say, the questions you asked me right now, and I'm going to do 3 other videos on YouTube, and then the 3 other posts all over social media. Now you're going to say like, well, people have already seen the video. It's actually not true. The percentage of people that see your full video is so small that maybe they didn't see it because they thought it was just an interview like any other else. But if I'm like naming the video is which social media platform you have to choose to get you more results, they might most likely click that, because it will be more relatable with different audiences. So now you'll be like, okay, but what else? Now these clips, I can basically find really important parts of the video that we spoke together, maybe something that you said or something that I said, and I can actually make that a reel in TikTok, like 15 seconds, 20 seconds. So now I can reuse that and do YouTube Shorts. I can do Facebook Reels, Instagram Reels. I can do TikTok. I can do Twitter, LinkedIn. I can post it. So like you see how you're like reposting the same exact content. So we spent together, let's say 30 minutes today, but now you already have content for the entire month. And you know, you throw a picture there, maybe you even add the content, you make a carousel, you make it a meme, you make it a quote, because you said something like amazing, right? And you're like, okay, I can take this one sentence, I'll make it a quote. So it's shareable, as you know, as people can like relate to, it can be entertaining. So this is how you can repurpose. And then it's also like the batch content is, okay, I see a trending sound, but I have no idea what I'm going to do with it. I always tell people, record yourself, lip sync it, and save it into draft. One day you'll have like some type of, okay, I want to share this value. You already have the video. All you have to do is add the text, all those tips, or maybe the hook on the actual video, and then the rest in the caption. And here you have another content, right? So it's easier when you know what you're doing and then already know the content pillars and the strategies and then implement them. Then when you do it a day by day, it's so stressful. Like it takes sometimes the entire day for you to like, you know, come up with content and record it and so on and so on.
If you were to like leave the audience with one thought or a quote that you hope that they would carry away from this interview, what would that be?
So my one thing that I always say is you don't know what you don't know. But what I mean by it is follow people, if it's on social media, if it's in your community, or if it's a podcast. follow people that really you feel, not only they inspire you, but they motivate you, and try to learn more about what they're posting and do more research. If something like catches your eye, do more research and learn your own, because you are not 100% sure what you're capable of if you don't try it, you fully try it 100%. And even if you fail, but you get up and try it again, right? So always get that information, actually put into practice and learn from the mistakes. Otherwise, you won't be able to grow as a business owner. Your company might not grow, might not be innovative. So if you see a trending sound, or if you see like a TikTok and you're like, what is TikTok? Like, it looks like for kids. But you see everybody's talking about it, jump as soon as you can, because you never know if TikTok or Facebook or whoever new app out there will be the new big thing. And if you jump right in the beginning, even if it's like repurposing stuff from your older social media accounts, you'll have so much more advantage that other business owners don't. They're maybe jumping right now.